Oh boy, oh boy. Welcome back to the channel. Let's talk My Hero Academia. So, the most recent episode of My Hero. And before I even get into this, I'm sure you guys already seen by the title what we're going to be discussing. And I'd like to say, whether you agree with me or not, this is all just my opinion. This is just where I'm coming from. So, I mean, if you guys just agree or disagree, just let me know in the comments down in the section below. I mean, the anime community is one of those communities where even if you don't agree with someone, most of the time, like 99% of the time, it's okay. We can all agree to disagree, and that's what I really love about the anime community, is that they're very understanding people. There's a bunch of anime loving, understanding kinds of people. But guys, let's just get into it, man. So what, episode 61 of My Hero, the clash with Deku and Bakugou. Okay, now I'm gonna say again, you guys see I've seen by the title, but I did not like this fight. I did not like this episode. This is the very first episode of My Hero Academia that I honestly did not like. And even when doing this, I mean, of course I saw reactions from some of the big heads in the community, in the anime community, and I mean, again, I wasn't persuaded to change my mind or anything, but this is just all coming from my experience and again, my opinion. But I did not like the episode, man. Sad to say, I might be the only one out there too. I might be the only one. So I mean, basically, to wrap all this up, there was no reason that they had to fight. That's the thing. There was no reason that they even had to fight. I mean, we learned a lot more about how Bakugou was feeling. I get that part. I understand that aspect of it. Okay, so we saw Bakugou in a new light. He was actually expressing emotions, which is something Bakugou has never done in this series before. He was bawling his eyes out and shit. I'd rather them go walking and talk about everything, get everything off their chest, and leave it at that. And maybe even come to an understanding of each other. That's what I didn't like about this episode. That's what I really didn't like about this episode, is that they had to came to blows for no damn reason. And even Deku said in the damn video, this fight may not have any meaning. I'm like, well, why fight at all, Deku? I mean, of course, Deku, we all know Deku did not want to fight to begin with. And of course, what he also said, he's the he couldn't really turn Bakugou away. He's the only one who can accept his feelings, on some Naruto and Sasuke type shit. But even with that, man, they didn't have, I don't know, man, they didn't have to come to blows. It honestly did not matter. I mean, the animation for the fight was cool, but I mean, as far as the actual fight itself, again, I just did not like it. It was just too it narrated a little bit too much. We were carried along throughout the whole process of what Deku was thinking, other than the actual fight. And I mean, I hate to compare these two. I really hate to compare these two, which I know I can't. I know, because they're similar but they're close. But I'm actually comparing this fight between Naruto and Sasuke, Deku and Bakugou. Again, it's almost kind of the same thing. But I mean, again, I know I can't really compare. But when I saw that fight with Naruto and Sasuke at the Final Valley, we all saw what happened. They met up. It was on sight. It was just literally on sight. As soon as they met, they fought, and you could have felt the emotion after the entire build-up. And that's why I didn't really like about this fight. That's why, because I mean, yes, even though these emotions have been kind of this animosity between mostly Bakugou with Deku, building up since they were little kids, and how Deku always wanted to be like him, always wanted to be like Bakugou, but Bakugou always kind of shunned them away and everything. I mean, yeah, we saw all that accumulate in that. And yeah, they came to blows at the training grounds the first time they fought. But again, I don't know, man, it just didn't resonate with me, man. But I don't know, because it was there was never a need, there was never an actual, I don't know what I'm looking for here, man. I mean, I don't know, I just didn't felt it. It's something you have to feel okay, the only option is that these two powerhouses are going to have to clash to settle their differences. And I felt all they need to do is just talk. I'd rather them just talk that entire episode, get everything off their chest, leave it at that. And even at the end of the fight, you can still feel Bakugou has, Bakugou still has, animosity and kind of this hatred against Deku for getting as far as he did, which I mean, I can kind of understand, because I mean, Deku did in a way, Deku kind of cheated to catch up with Bakugou, but I mean, at the same time, he was chosen. So I mean, it's not really cheating. I don't know, man, but I mean, it's just a weird like combination of things, man. I just didn't like it, man. I just don't like it. I'm sorry to say, but man, the first ever My Hero Academia episode that I did not like. I mean, even after All Might, came in and showed up and trying to figure out what's going on between the two, and how he was expressing the Bakugou that it was not his fault, because Bakugou was carrying that weight of believing he was the one who caused All Might's retirement, when we all know like All Might was at the end of his rope regardless. So I mean, it was inevitable, like, and even All Might said that, and of course Bakugou being Bakugou, like, he just didn't believe it. Even like, what the fuck are you trying to I don't know, man. Bakugou was just weird, man. But again, they did not need to come to blows, man, because even after they fought, again, like, okay, so let's say for instance, and I know I can't really compare these two, but they're so similar. When Naruto and Sasuke fought, at the end of it, Sasuke came to this realization that, okay, Naruto was actually my friend. Like, this guy is actually trying to help me, and like Naruto kind of pulled Sasuke back from the dark side, and like they was able to have a mutual respect for each other. And I feel like we didn't really get that with Bakugou and Deku. I mean, I don't know, with Deku always kind of respected Bakugou, like his abilities wise, but I mean, I guess just as a person, he didn't really like that side of him. He even said that in the video, something about I guess with the name calling, like Bakugou always makes people bring out the worst in them, or something like that, something similar. But again, man, like with Sasuke and Naruto, like when they fought, there was an understanding at the end. Like it was like, okay, they fought and they came to terms, like it was evenly matched. And we all knew, like, okay, like this is it. Like now we can finally move on. But with Bakugou and Deku, like there's still that rivalry between them, which is cool. But I mean, I don't know, man. Like it doesn't need to happen. Like Bakugou shouldn't have to really. And that's another thing too. Like even after All Might explained everything, how Deku is his successor, Bakugou even says that he's gonna become even stronger than Deku. And I'm like, boy, did you not just hear All Might say Deku is his successor? So you mean to tell me you're gonna become stronger than the successor of the #1 hero? Why would a #1 hero pick a successor just to become a #2 hero to another hero? Like, what are you doing? Like that, I believe Bakugou should just be stronger on his own terms, kind of like with Vegeta in the Tournament of Power. And I know I'm bouncing all over the place, but I'm just giving examples. When we saw Vegeta get that final Royal Blue form, like he accepted the fact that he can't keep just chasing after Goku. Like he has to do that. He has to do things his own way. Like he has to go his own path. And I feel that's what we need to kind of see from Bakugou. Like he shouldn't be stronger just to stay ahead of Deku. Like there should be more of a meaning, which I didn't like. That's why I didn't like the fight. Like it was never a meaning. Like there was no meaning behind it. I'd rather them just have a talk no jutsu. I'd rather that. Like I don't know, man. But guys, that's just me. I'm sorry. I'm kind of going all over the place with these comparisons, but I mean, Bakugou and Deku is just like Sasuke and Naruto, just like Vegeta and Goku. These big shonens, like they're just so similar. So I mean, that's why I had to kind of really bring them up. But I mean, again, this is all my opinion. This is how I feel. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments section below. I'd rather just see Deku versus Todoroki. Like when they were about to really go at it in that festival games thing, when Deku actually got through to Todoroki to use his fire side, like you can tell that shit was so hype. They were about to really go in, and freaking Midnight stopped that fight. And I was like, oh my god, man. Oh, I'm pissed. I'm still waiting on that fight. I'd rather just see that fight. I honestly rather see that fight than Bakugou and Deku. Like I don't want to see that shit. Like I don't know, man. I'd rather them at the end of the fight like came to almost like a stalemate sort of with Naruto and Sasuke, so Bakugou could see that, okay, like they're even, like he doesn't have to keep looking down at Deku. I just didn't like it. But guys, I'm getting out of here, man. Guys, if you guys enjoyed this, if you guys agree or disagree, let me know down in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys thought of this fight. But I don't know, man. I rather them decide to talk no jutsu. Just talk no jutsu. I'd rather. I mean, again, we did get a lot of, you know, empathy and how Bakugou was feeling. But again, they gotta just talk that shit out. But you know, guys, like guys aren't good with their emotions, so we have to fight. But guys, I'm getting out of here, man. I'm getting out of here. Take care. Bye bye. See you guys next time.